So what distinguishes a Belgian fry from as a French fry or like a traditional?
Yeah, sure. I mean, it's a good question. I mean, French fries are Belgian fries, essentially. In the First World War, American soldiers were stationed in Belgium, and the Belgian army fed them Belgian fries. But because the Belgian army spoke French, the Americans went back to America after the war and said, you've got to try these French fries, they're incredible. So that's where the term French fry came from. Now, the difference between kind of English chips and fries is usually the English chips are only cooked once, and Belgian fries have to be cooked twice. That's part of the process. So first of all, you use a special variety of potato. One is Dutch, that's called agria, and the other is Belgian, that's called binch. And the potato that's grown in the UK was agria, so we chose on that potato. Then it must be peeled, must be hand chopped, and then double fried. Traditionally, Belgian fries would be served in a cone with many choices of sauce, and the sauce would be served on top. So that's the idea of Belgian fries.
You're quite well known for your selection of sauces here at Befries. Was there a long process trying to narrow down what sauces you wanted to get in?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we've tried to have lots of the classic sauces that you'd find in Holland and Belgium, so that people that have had Belgian fries before abroad will be able to recognise some sauces. But then we've also tried to create some really new, interesting and unique flavours as well. So we spent a lot of time researching in Holland. We actually chose 5 different brands of sauce for our imported sauces, and then we set about to make the same amount of sauces ourselves. So we have over 20 sauces available, half of them imported and half of them made here. But really a lot of it's been led by the customers, so we'll put a special on. If it's popular, it usually makes it up to the main menu, and if it's not, then it will never come back. So yeah.
And obviously being in Brighton, and veganism has come on massively in the last years. Was it always an idea to have vegan selection on the menu being based in Brighton, or did that come along?
It wasn't at all, no. I mean, naturally Belgian fries are vegetarian, not always. The real traditional places will use beef and horse dripping to cook the fries in, but we wanted the product to be suitable for everybody. So we use pure sunflower oils, so that actually makes a product available for vegans already. We started doing an event called Vegan Night once a month, and then we started to increase the vegan sauces. So we now make vegan mayonnaise on site, and then I flavour that. So we have 4 different vegan mayos that are really popular. The basil mayo actually won 2 stars in the Great Taste Awards last year in 2018, which made it the highest rated mayo in the country by Great Taste, and it was vegan. And really the other awards we've really pushed for. You know, we are currently number 4 on TripAdvisor out of the whole of Brighton and Hove. And because we're a fast food restaurant and we only sell chips, we sometimes don't get picked up with some of the other kind of restaurant awards that happen in Brighton. So we've always put ourselves forward for any of the public vote ones, and we've really tried to kind of rally our regulars and all the supporters that we have to vote for us. And yeah, we've won numerous awards now, and we're actually going for our first national award this year, which is the Observer Food Monthly Awards. We got runner-up last year, which was great, but we'd love to win that and get some national recognition as well.